What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. Today we are checking out the Doctor Home. Now, I did a video about this probably about a week ago now, in that it has been changed to what it was going to be when they released PTS 1 for TU20. And then they kind of decided that wasn't the way they wanted to go, and they were going to put it back to normal, and normal is exactly how it reads in the game right now. But if you get a headshot, that procs the armor recovery now, rather than you having to get the kill with the marked enemy, as it says in the talent description. So let's kind of take advantage of this. Let's give it a go. I put a build together and let's see how good it actually is. So we're at Lincoln Memorial, but I have put it together a way that I would not usually run. I put it together so that we're going to be using perfect focus. So we have to play zoomed in. The gun is a zoomed in gun anyway. So it did really kind of feel that we should go with the strongest chest talent, and that is going to be perfect focus. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and we're going to get straight into this right now. Right. So just one other consideration that that will probably come up in the comments down below. I was thinking about running glass cannon with this, because I thought this clearly helps with survivability a ton. So I thought maybe I should just run glass cannon, but then I thought about, actually we have to play scoped in anyway, so maybe we should just run perfect focus. So there was that thought there as well, but I decided to land on perfect focus. Now, I am not the best zoomed in player, so you're probably gonna have lots of fun in the comments when you go, Tickle, you're terrible, blah 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 blah. But let's see how this goes. We really need to be playing on the shield so we can keep the perfect focus up better. So far so good though, I'm liking it. Whoa, this is some crazy. Right, okay. So just if you didn't know, with perfect focus, I'll go a quick demo here. So obviously it only comes on when you are zoomed in. You can see the bar at the bottom there ticking away. If you go in and out very quickly, it doesn't lose the bonus, which is what I was trying to do when I was in cover. But if you get the shield out and you hit reload, you can kind of move around a little bit easier and keep the bonus up very, very easily as well. So that's the strategy behind how I use perfect focus, or focus in general. Some crazy shots at the end. Now, my survivability is not great right now because I'm missing the headshots. Still no shield. Find myself just spamming. I've got a shield back, which is good. I mean, getting my arm back, even for me, isn't terrible, so right, let's try and stick to headshots on this guy. There we go. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Can't see his head though. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's working fairly well, and I feel like this would work, really well in a team. You can have all your SMG and AR guys just pushing forward, and you can kind of just sit back and big chill. I feel like even in a legendary setting, you could be like a really, really good support build, but on a all red, which is kind of crazy. But what, you know, one thing it doesn't feel, it feels right. Like, it really doesn't feel like it's overpowered. You still got to have the skill in hitting the headshot. Apart from like with them guys, it's easy just to go for the body. You have to play scoped in, which is a challenge in itself. Oh, GG's on the sneak up. Oh. Come on, bro.
I've got your back.
Wow, he couldn't have landed in a better spot for when he got dizzy. I mean, you could be a bit more aggressive with this as well. I feel like if you were good at the scoped in headshot kind of game. Wow. Oh, gotta be careful here. Need some headshots. Panicking, panicking. Wow, he's got the best spot in the world though. Thank you. I'm panicking. Then we're going to go for the headshot rather than the backpack. The backpack would obviously make more sense. We're just seeing how we're just testing the survivability and the damage. Whoa. Right, let's see if we can... Oh, there's a guy up there. Whoa, he got me through the car. Come on, man. Whoa, the hive is really fast. See if we can use this guy here to get our health back rather than a med kit. Without dying. I really feel like this is kind of in a great place. Like... You can see the advantage there, but then he's just tipped me straight away, you know, he's got it all back. We're not going to let it win, Ashford.
All clear. I repeat.
I mean, I think it's in a really good place. I don't think that's too overpowered.
Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain
I feel like they could just tone it down a little bit if they really wanted to for a team setting. But solo, heroic, you know, with the fact we have to play zoomed in on the gun, I think kind of levels the playing field a little bit. Let me know in the comments down below though what you guys think about it. Build wise, let's just hit that up straight away. So obviously we was with the TAC 50. I'm not even sure I had rifle damage selected, so make sure you've got rifle damage selected. The Dr. Home itself, I've got 12 expertise in that. That takes you right up to where you need exotic components, so you can get to that fairly easily. Offhands, use whatever you like. And then the build itself is the kind of an old school focus build. Really easy to pick most of these pieces up. Perhaps not the HG mask, because you've got to get one with headshot in the attributes. But as long as you get one with headshot, you can roll the core attribute to weapon damage. Headshot in the mod slot. I would take weapon handling here over the crit damage, to be honest. It's kind of nice having the, you know, all the bonuses from weapon handling. So that's up to you though, and obviously this piece is the hardest piece of the lot to get. Alternative wise, if you wanted to put in a punch drunk there, these are pretty easy to pick up. You get a punch drunk, put weapon handling on, and you'd be done with it fairly easily. For the backpack, I've got a gift, but it could just be a regular Providence backpack. You get 15% headshot damage from the brand set bonus. Headshot weapon handling, like I was just talking about, with headshot in the mod slot. Perfect vigilance, which is great because we don't lose it, because we got this using the shield. We get 25% bonus from there as well. Then we're going with the chest piece. Again, this could be, you know, on a regular Aldi chest piece if you want it to be with just regular focus. You could go Walker Harris here with focus as well. So totally up to you. Or you could go with glass cannon, which we talked about at the beginning. you know, you could go with a sacrifice and change that up as well. So totally up to you. I end up going with the Heraldi. We've got to zoom in anyway. We might as well get the most damage out of the build as possible. 2-piece Heraldi though gives us 10% marksman rifle bonus and 15% headshot damage. Weapon damage, crit damage, headshot. I would take weapon handling here. I just don't have that piece. And then perfect focus, which we talked about right at the beginning. Contractor's gloves with headshot damage, really, really nice. Damage to armor and weapon damage. Foxy's knees here with damage to target out of cover and headshot damage. We also get the 10% rifle bonus damage here from the brand set bonus, so absolutely a no-brainer to take these as part of your loadout. And then we've got our second piece of Heraldi, giving us the 15% headshot damage, weapon damage, headshot damage, and weapon handling. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of different ways you can put this together. This is just what I prefer, and I feel like it maximizes the headshot damage. But obviously, if you're going to run, you know, a 2-piece Providence here, you could do that as well. Or you could perhaps run, you know, an Heraldi backpack with Vigilance instead, and just swap things around a little bit if you want to run perfect glass cannon. Shield is a no-brainer here because we're running Vigilance and we're scoped in, so we need all the protection that we can get. And then the Revive Hive, again, you know, a no-brainer because, you know, what else would we really run? You could run a decoy if you wanted to, but totally up to you. Crit chance and crit damage really don't matter. What does matter is the headshot damage. We're at 238%, which is really, really nice. And we've got 8% armor damage. And we know, even though it's hidden, we've got that 8% damage to target out of cover as well. So, yeah, really, really good build. I really think that the Dr. Home should be left like this. I don't think it's overpowered at all. And if they are going to make any changes to it, I would love for it to stay as it is. And maybe just lower this percentage a little bit for group play. You know, maybe 8% or something like that would be a better change rather than putting it back to this version. But let me know, as always, what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you to all our new subs recently. It's been absolutely insane. So if you're not one of them yet, please do consider hitting that sub button and hitting the like. If we can get to 300 likes on the video, that would be amazing. It really, really does help the channel out. And if you need a community Discord server, you'll find the link down below in the description. Everyone in there loves the Division, so if you need any help with anything, by all means just jump in there and you'll see a very, very friendly atmosphere. That's going to be it for the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.